Yeah, I'm Michael Scholz. I'm the winemaker here at St. Supery, and today we thought we'd have a quick chat about the barrels, the oak barrels that we use here in our programs. And of course, it's a winemaker's choice of oak is a bit like a chef's choice in ingredients. It's one of our ingredients, but it gives a lot of opportunity for the maturation life of the wine. And there's a lot of different barrels that we have opportunity to use. And like we say, we use all French oak, and you'll see everything here. There's a French oak barrel, and we have a certain volume of barrels that are new every year, and we have a certain volume of barrels that may be second fill, and maybe even a third fill on occasion. But that allows us to have a variation within all of our wines. So our big, bold, dense wines will typically have more new oak barrels, of course, and that's because those big and bold, dense wines can handle all that, a bigger amount of oak. And along with that oak comes structure. So big barrels that have structure, big wines that have structure can handle a building of structure from the barrel, along with, of course, the oak flavour. That's what we have. There's many different types of barrels, and we use only French. But within France, of course, there's many different forests. So there's different coopers, and like we have one cooper here. They might provide oak from different forests in France. Those forests provide different flavour profiles, and those forests also will provide a different palate profile, which is interesting. We also can have oak that's seasoned out in the air after the staves are split before building the barrel, which is an important part of the process of preparing a barrel. Some are seasoned in yards in France for 2 years, some for 3 years, maybe longer. So, for example, we have a barrel here that's been seasoned for 3 years. It's also a barrel. This barrel here has a certain amount of toast involved in it. So some barrels are toasted a little more, some a little less. The toasting process is part of the barrel building process. So they heat staves to bend the staves and create the shape of the barrel. Along with that, that heating process comes the toasting of the barrel. That gives another flavour component and a variation. So all of us, we can have a dozen different winemakers that choose a dozen different barrels because they have a different combination of forest and a different combination of toast and a different combination of oak seasoning out in the weather.